A new horizon.
Your uncle's looking for you. I heard the Khan took his castle.
I never should have trusted Ryuzo.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
So this is a new quest, a new horizon. Okay then. This does look beautiful, but it's sad what happened to Ryozu.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing
Disappointing.
left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
There you go. This
Good
place
luck
does
with your
look
uncle.
beautiful.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was imprisoned.
Yeah, true.
Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I should check on the others.
Now the question remains, is he going to be a shadowy character like Ryu was? Or is he going to now turn into a real samurai like he was at the beginning? That's a very big question. I don't know how it's gonna go. Now let's see if I can speak with any of my allies. Where are they though?
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
It's down there. That's the horse. Then where are my allies? Come on, I need guidance to where the allies are. They were probably in front of me, and I'm just running around blindly. These are some merchants. Okay, this.
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
So did you?
Your bow made that easier, Sensei. Any news on your fallen student?
I heard rumors of a Japanese archer helping the Mongols in Nakashima.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
Who else is there? There you go. No, that's not Lady Masako. Lady Masako. Some are dead. There you go,
Jin.
Lady Masako. Come on now, you don't have to take a stance before you
Lady Masako, any news on your family's killers?
My hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone. But when the time comes to retake Lord Shimura's castle, can I count on your sword?
I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together.
Okay, it's probably the last Kenji.
How are
Hey,
the
Kenji.
defenses coming?
Slow.
But they'll pick up once we get the forge going.
Good work, both of you.
Anything to help, Lord Sakai.
Okay. That was all the talking I needed. Before I leave, I might as well just, or maybe later. Or
This is an interesting find. Very recent.
okay, armor dies. So let's see. Some of the dies. This has some new dies, but I'm not gonna get one of them. No. A hat. I might just get one. No, I'm not gonna get one of these. No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for all you are doing, my lord.
You're welcome.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
Okay, I can upgrade these.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Got it.
Until we next meet.
Yeah, until we meet next time. My trapper? Let's go and ready my horse. Yuna?
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
This actually feels bad because she wanted a passageway and she helped a lot for Tsushima. So Shimura, and now he's being, what do you call it, greedy and arrogant. I don't know how Tsushima
We ride for
would-
Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in the fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
This is a nice forest now. And different from before, I guess. The other forests were different compared to this one.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
This is a very beautiful forest, truth be told. Different one from before. More typical forest in video games, truth be told. Like what we've been seeing. But I like it. So this is what they meant by a new horizon, I guess. They literally meant a new horizon.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Okay. I think now he will realize that sometimes you just need a... Wow, man. Oh, I really like this muddy place. I think I can, you know, I forgot about that I learned that skill. We're still fighting the one guy. You were joking. Anyway, I'm gonna go and check if I can find any supplies to fight this.
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people.
This
The
place
Mongols
is
have taken our
a lot
lighthouse.
better.
We will relight the flame, show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
More coming out of the gates!
And where are the dogs?
Ready?
Where's the other predator? True samurais killing that many enemies. What in the world? Dosho! Kill.
Calling for help! Silence them!
Always got the arrows. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 what is that thing?
They deserved worse.
Oh my world. It's fun killing them.
Reinforcements.
To trap us.
I think we're gonna learn something here. Reach the front gate. Are there any more supplies I can get? I need as much as possible. I just really liked games that if they allowed a system which will allow you to not, do anything, just they will collect the supplies themselves automatically, so you don't have to go places to collect arrows and supplies and things. They would have made games a lot more fun, I think. It's not that fun to go and collect things from places. I don't find it fun. And yet this is a very common thing in almost every single game, especially in the open world games.
Yuna!
What's she doing here?
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Sorry about that.
Cut them down! Kill them all!
Let's use that. Suppose.
I shall have trouble.
No sign of more Mongols.
Yuna came to help us, so maybe now Mr. Tsushima, whatever his name is, the uncle is gonna realize that she's
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
I hope Shimura doesn't turn out to be a bad guy. I mean, he's not gonna be turned out to be a bad guy, but I hope he doesn't turn out to be an asshole. Games and in movies and stuff, it's possible that one of the good guys turn out to be a very bad asshole. If he does, it's gonna be like that with Luna.
I'm glad you
Yuna.
came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
You guys, come on, I'm collecting some loot, that's all. Anyway.
We have business in the lighthouse. speak your mind, then leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
I don't like Shimura a lot. I used to like him, but now I think this game has some very beautiful visuals, doesn't it? Anyways, where am I going really? Or it's the other way around.
It's time we send our message.
Akashima Lighthouse.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Okay. Is that all? Or still?
Break on the sword.
Who is this guy?
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Or?
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive, shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? A guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother,
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Let's follow him.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Hold on.
A full meal, sake.
Let's stop here.
So,
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Through our reserves too.
oh, I've unlocked a new one. No, the Shadow Samurai. I know what I'm gonna unlock. Not this one, no, no. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, not that one. This one. What is this thing?
Guards will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction, or lure.
There you go. Easy enough, I guess. Firecrackers. What's that? Okay, got it.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
That's it for that quest, A New Horizon. That was certainly a very good quest in terms of place and everything. Castle Shimura, haven't I already unlocked that anyway? That's it for now, I guess. Lovely, beautiful horizon this. I guess that's all for now.